Hello, my name is Elijah Jacobs, and today I will be doing a book review and report of Stubborn Twig, 3 Generations of the Life of a Japanese-American Family, written by Lauren Kelsler. The main character is Masaru Yasui for the first part of the book, and he emigrated from Japan to Oregon in the United States during one of the biggest emigrations ever. The first book is Issei. It starts off with Masaru arriving in Oregon. Masaru's family in Japan grew fruits for a living, so he decided to make a fruit orchard and make a fruit shop where he sold fruits to make a living. Eventually, he asked one of his childhood friends to come and live with him in Oregon. And she comes from Japan and emigrates to Oregon with him. And thus they get married and have several children together. In the second part of the book, things start going downhill very steadily. First, Masao's flower shop gets shut down, and that is because World War II was starting to happen. And after this, he starts to disconnect with his family and become more cold and stern with them, and just not being as good a person as he was before. After this, he misses multiple things in his family's and lives, like weddings and the births of some of his grandchildren. These are Masa's children. He has 8 children in total. Kei, who is the firstborn, Minoru, Chop, Min, Rei, Yuki, Michio, and one of the others is unnamed. They will be the main characters along with some other characters during the second part of the book, Sansei, which takes place in about 1938. During the second part of the book, we learn more about the children of Maso. Kei is the firstborn, thus Maso is very stern and very harsh with him, thus causing him a lot of stress. Because of this stress and harshment that his father treats him, Kei commits suicide, thus causing more depression amongst the family. During this depression, something even worse happens. World War II starts, and they are forced out of their homes, and they have to go to internment camps in America, kind of like the concentration camps in Japan, though not as bad. Maso gets arrested for presumably being part of a revolution against the Americans from the Japanese who live in America. And Min also lands in prison because he wanted to try and help his father. After this, they are able to get out of the internment camps because the war has ended between America and Japan because of the Nagasaki and Hiroshima bombs. They are able to go to college now that they are old enough, since they were in the camps for so long. And they go to college and get different degrees, though they all become moderately successful, and some of them are still known today amongst Japanese people.